The champion came out here, someone gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have. Penny predicament.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Bull needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Superhuman. Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
And some might say you have no margin for error in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Well, that's not true. You have a margin for one error, but if you aren't able to correct mistakes and adjust your strategy on the fly, that margin's going to get thin very, very quickly.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap from...
Here's a cover. And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, ouch. Nakano quick to counter. Foot just stomping down. Ooh.
Facebuster.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, Nakano looked energized on that one. Jordan with great awareness.
Oh! Party's over. Good night. She faked it. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Driving down with the axe handle.
Lands a timely river. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl.
An easy kick out there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Unloads with the boot.
And saw what was coming there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Taken down with a body slam.
Soaring.
Connecting with the moonsault. Sky high. Comes down with a huge leg drop.
The champ might have just sealed things.
And going for the pin. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Relentless aggression coming from Nakano here.
And Nakano is firing on all cylinders.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope. Picked up and being carried around there.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Right to the knee. Grace having trouble shifting the times.
Jordan has run into a roadblock. Bam! dead to rights here.
From way up, handle connects. She's making the climb to the top rope. Blast on! That's not what she was looking for there.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Running blow. Just look at Bull gain the momentum in this one.
Nakano making an opportunity for herself.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Slam down. Blast off.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Kick by Grace, here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Hangs on by a thread.
The title still hanging in the balance. Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
We might see a new champion crown.
There's two. The champ kicks out at two. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She gets put in the corner.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row. What a splash from the middle row.
2 count. She got it. Sheer the fall.
She escapes the attack.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Bull's in a distressing spot.
Can Bull withstand this surge?
With a punch to the gut.
Boom! Slam!
With authority. Muscles up their opponent. Sit on axe driver.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2. And it's the champ gaining a fall here. What a shot.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
One.
Bull's getting fired up.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
Counter on Nakano.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring. And a slam.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged. Could that be enough to gain the title? I can't believe it. Jordan Grace is the new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Jordan Grace.
The champ loses the match and both of her titles.
Losing both of her titles, this has to be one of the worst nights of her life, if not the worst.
Championship on the line in this 2 out of 3 falls match. This will be a race to the second fall with Solo Sikoa and Jacob. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
A kick out after one. He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop. Got the leg. Well-placed elbow drop.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, stomping away.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
He answers right back. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He just powering out there, Cole. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
And Stacks fights back.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Super kick. Good night.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Tony tied that one.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, my goodness.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Gets the shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. He's headed to the top now. From the top. He'll make his way to the ring.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Catching a drop kick.
Oh, my!
Here's the cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
In section 112.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Look at this. Able to slip away.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders. Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is a sight that's hard to...
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Oh, kick right in the back. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Man, that's hard on that counter.
Muscling up their opponent.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, look at the
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
endless bump. Here's the cover. The champ secures an early fall. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Ooh. Whip back into the ring.
Winding it up. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Got there. This was almost over.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still undisputed World Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources. Denied and reversed into a DDT. Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And driven down face first.
That holds back Styles' attack. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, man. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. What a barrage of stops.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer? Looking for a scoop slam? No! Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Boom! Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
The champ knows exactly how to use the hardest part of the ring to their advantage.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Claymore!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
I'm sure the thing that went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Offense like that is my Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
The Scottish Terminator viciously unleashed on AJ.
Putting their full weight on the arm. The champ in a very bad way.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb.
This is it. McIntyre looking to put Styles away for good.
AJ capitalizes on that.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, my God, he's in position. Styles clash.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Right to the spine. Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Knee strike connects. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, that knee rocked him.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Styles and McIntyre have been rocking each other with haymakers thus far. Which competitor is going to have the endurance to reach the finish line?
He connects with a counter. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Future shot. DDT. Future shot.
And Drew has just shaken AJ to his core.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
What a barrage of stops.
McIntyre looking to put an end to his hunt. Setting up again.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Setting up for something here. Oh, face first on the apron. Now Styles is under immense pressure.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Countering each other again and again. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
What are we going to see here? Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. Oh, no. Neck breaker. Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Boom! Gutbuster.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. What a display of strength here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Styles with the capture.
Into the Styles clap.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
nervous at the moment.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
You can feel it.
Trying to force the casket.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. No idea where this one's heading.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Good defense. Good night. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Ducks under and responds with a payload kick. Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Elbow drop.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Lethal combination.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Forced down.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Multiple stops.
He's able to counter that. Arm drag. Very nice.
Underhook applied. Side effect. I assure you, Drew won't get up if Styles hits this. AJ's looking for it. Styles clash. That is how a true champion defends their title. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
He's going up. Up high. Through the air. It connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Taking aim on the arm.
Styles looks to be in control here.
Advantage with Styles. McIntyre looking for a reprieve. Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Styles wobbling, looks vulnerable.
He's going back to the well.
Oh, my God. Pile driver.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Into the casket, and they close the top. This one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner and new Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a championship win for him.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it. Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Hurled away. God, it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, what a headbutt. Angle gets the better there. Ouch. Ooh, great anticipation.
Man, what a hit.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Great job anticipating Khali.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Just attacking the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. And a stomp to the gut.
Piercing elbow drop.
Oh,
Right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Big-time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Stomping. Ouch. Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, man.
He just flipped the script there.
Total right.
Got out of the way. Oh, my God. Stopped dead in their tracks.
What a shot!
The claw is in. Agonizing. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure.
Able to punch his way out.
Khali bomb.
Delivered into the barricade. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Khali has him dead to rights.
The devastating
Khali bomb.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Way too... You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Gets caught by the exploder.
Oh my goodness. Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in.
Battling against the whole. escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
And now thrown back into the ring. Angle in a vulnerable state.
Oh, God.
Gets lifted into position.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Counter. Saw it coming.
The ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Forearm smash. Got them off their feet here.
They're launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Trying to close the second door with him.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Khali with some surprising agility.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Suplex.
Oh, that hurt. Khali now trying to capitalize.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Angle slam. And Kurt willing himself to stay in this matchup.
I think Angle has his sights set on the finish line and will run over anyone to get there. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. A kill. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Kurt Angle.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey. But the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Way to avoid that.
dismantled here.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
And avoids taking any damage. Oh, face buster by the game. Drops an elbow. Oof.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further. Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
The serial assassin measuring every attack. Yeah, he's going for the pin. And a good strong kick out there.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Getting back into the ring now. Falls count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, then that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. And a series of vicious stomps.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with.
With a massive Death Valley driver. And shoulders are down. 2. Title match stays alive.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, that got... Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Does he get him here? And only gets a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
A ring-shaking spine buster. And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to have just a little more malice behind it.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
And Reed